Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the MadeUpTeacher, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much, and I'm glad to see you again. And if you're new, welcome, 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 and I'm so glad you're here with me today. As you saw by the title of this video, today we are talking about a Sephora haul. Now I know I'm a little late, or very late compared to most people, but I decided I would still go ahead and upload this video on my Sephora VIB Sale haul. Just because I know some people enjoy watching hauls, so why not? Most of the stuff that I got during the sale was just things I really needed to replenish or to replace in my collection this time, because I just was trying to keep my spending down a little bit, especially because the 15% off is not as great as the 20% off that you get off in November. So I'm going to wait till that sale to buy a couple more things. And I've been noticing that if I just wait and watch the different brands, if you do some of their friends and family sale, you come out with a better deal anyway. So like for instance, I believe it was Cover FX right before the Sephora sale had like a 20% off or 25% off. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is see if I can get better deals throughout the year as opposed to like spending everything at once. So let's jump into it. Alright, so the first thing that I got for this haul was my favorite, because I realized I was running low on the body cream and the body wash. So I picked up this goodie right here, which is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream and Gel, and the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Now let me tell you guys, the way this stuff smells is so good. If you have not smelled it, make sure you go to your Sephora next time and ask them to smell this cream. It smells so good. But not only does it smell good, but it works so well. Like, I had someone spend the night at my house and use the Brazilian Foreplay body wash, and they were blown away. They were like, their skin was so soft. I was like, yeah. So I really think it's worth the money, because it's so moisturizing for the skin and makes your skin feel so soft. And then the cream, even though it's a thick consistency, it rubs in pretty quickly, so you're not rubbing for hours. And my favorite part about the cream is the glow that you get, because it does have some gold in it, and it's not like a high metal gold, you know, like sometimes how you get from highlighters. It's actually a really subtle but like sun-kissed looking gold. So I really like this. And like I said, I was at the bottom of, almost at the bottom of my Bum Bum cream, and I didn't realize I was close to finishing the body wash, but I'm glad I went ahead and got the set. And this set I bought because it was cheaper than buying them individually. So the Bum Bum cream is usually, let me check. The Bum Bum cream is, the cream in this set is 45 bucks when you buy it individually, and the body wash is 25 bucks. When you buy them together as a set, you get it for $55, and this is definitely worth it. So that's why I got that one. On to the next item. Next item I purchased, let's go ahead and grab, was the Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist from Sol de Janeiro. And basically it's just the body mist for the fragrance that you get from the Bum Bum cream. And I really love the fragrance, so I was like, why not get the body mist to kind of just top it off, or to use on days when I don't really feel like using the body wash and I want to use something different, like a Dove soap or something unscented, but still want to have that great Bum Bum cream smell. This retails for $32, and you get a huge bottle. So this is the size of the bottle, and then it comes with a cap on the inside, and then on the cap it says, you got it, flaunt it, excuse me, love it, flaunt it, you got it, which I thought was really cute. And then it has a mist, which is really great. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but this just smells so good. So now I have the complete set, and hopefully I won't run out of this before the summer's over. The next item I picked up was something that I was kind of hesitant to pick up, but because it was still in stock during the sale, I just went ahead and grabbed it. And it was the Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette from, or glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I just grabbed this because I was thinking about getting it, and I had gone back and forth. And when I went in the very first day of the VIB Rouge sale, this was in full stock. So I was like, you know what, grab it. Grab it now before it's gone. So you get 6 highlighters, and you get the color Kitty Cat, Forever Young, Daydream, Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. And then I'll just go ahead and swatch these for you guys. So here you have Daydream, Forever Young, and Kitty Cat. You guys, this Forever Lit, do y'all see that on top? Forever Lit, that is the perfect iridescent highlight for this season. Like, God, that is really pretty. I didn't expect that to look like that when I swatched it. Glow Getter and 143. So here's Glow Getter and 143. So those are those swatches. So I think this will be a great palette. I'll either use it for myself for personal use or throw it in my professional kit that I'm starting. I recently decided that with all the makeup that I purchased and with some of the makeup I've done on other people, that maybe it's time for me to start getting into doing other people's makeup. So I'm going to slowly start building my own kit to go out and do other people's makeup, just because I think I have the skill set to do it, and I'm working on training to become more proficient in doing others' makeup. But I feel like I enjoy playing in my own makeup so much that I might as well make other people happy with my talents. Alright, so the next item that I picked up was something I was dying for, and I was so upset that they didn't get the other one until after the sale, and it is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. And it comes with like a little, there's something in it that helps shake it up, but you're supposed to shake it up and then you spray it. Let me see if I can spray it on my hand. So here's your hand before, and then you spray it and you shake it up. And then look at that mist. Do you see that? Alrighty. So we'll let that dry. And then it gives this really pretty glow to the skin. And I think this would be great for the summer, just to kind of brighten up things. And I like that it's not super duper glittery, because sometimes when you get the illuminating sprays, the sparkle is so heavy that it looks like you just like rolled in so much glitter. But this one doesn't have that. It's very subtle, and then the spray is like amazing. It's the perfect pressure, so you don't get like that. Sometimes I call it like the spit spray, where like you feel like the spray nozzle is spitting at you. And this doesn't really have too much of a smell, which I like. I don't like when my sprays have a lot of smell. So yeah, that is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. And you guys will see that I will be putting things away as I show you them, because I've been dying to put them away, but I didn't want to put them away before I did this video. So the next item I picked up were the Sephora Shea Lip Mask, and I got 4 of them. I really love this mask, and it's so hydrating. Like, I have some of the driest lips in the world, and it's almost like nothing ever really works for me. I started using the Jack Black lip balms for moisturizer, and that has done really well. And then at night I use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Intensive Lip Balm to kind of help with that. But like, I just always have really dry lips. So this mask, when I tried it the first time, it worked really well, and for the price, I think it's freaking awesome. So like, you can use this before you do your matte lip, while you're doing your face. Just go ahead and put this on, or you can do this while you're masking, doing your weekly mask, and throw this on your lips, and it's definitely extremely hydrating. Like, I noticed a huge difference in my lips once I use these. The next item I picked up is the Cover FX Matte Setting Powder in Deep. So that's a box. And here's what it looks like. So you get 10 grams or 0.35 ounce of powder. And it's just a setting powder, and I just wanted to find something different to use. I'm always looking for different products, and I love when brands extend their shade lines, so I decided that I would pick this up so that I could try it. Cover FX isn't one of those brands that are extending their shade line. They actually have like a really great shade line, but I've noticed that the trend is lately is that brands are starting to make their setting powders for more women of color, which is a really big step in the makeup industry, and I'm really glad to start seeing that. Alright, and then the next item I grabbed was the Clarisonic Deep Pore Brush Head for enlarged pores, and I was running out of brush heads, so I decided to just go ahead and pick these up. Like I said, a lot of the stuff I purchased was just kind of to replenish some of the things that I was running low on, so I got 2 of these, and I already opened it up because I needed a new brush and needed to use it rather than waiting for this video. But yeah, so I grabbed that, and we're getting down to the bottom of the bag. Another item I grabbed that was definitely a restock are my favorite lashes ever. Like, I think these right now, until I find another brand or another pair, these are my favorite, and they're the Samantha No. 7 Huda Beauty lashes. Let me tell you guys, these lashes look so good on. Like, the first time I tried them on, I couldn't believe this, and like I went back and bought several other pairs. So if you haven't tried them, I'm telling you right now, you really need to go out and try the Samantha lash from Huda Beauty. And like I said, I haven't really tried many brands of lashes, so I've tried the Ardell lashes and these are definitely, I understand the difference in going with like a higher end, more expensive eyebrow, higher end, more expensive lash. If you have any lashes that you really like, just drop it down below in the comment section, because I'm always looking for new lashes, since that's kind of like my new thing right now. Grabbed was 2 things that wasn't really on my list, but then I swatched them and I fell completely in love, and I was like, you know what, you can get 2 and then we'll come back and get the rest at another point. So I picked up the Everlasting Lip Liner from Kat Von D, and I picked up the colors Lolita and Crucifix. So Crucifix was really the one that I felt like I needed. Lolita was more of a want, but I was looking for a brand new brown lip liner because I recently ran out of my chestnut, so I've been trying to find something else that I could use to replace chestnut. So I'm gonna show you that swatch. Do you see that? This lip liner is so creamy. Like, it's going to be really hard to find a lip liner that tops that. But that is Crucifix, which is a pretty brown, and I think it's a great brown for women of color. And then the next color I picked up was Lolita, and like, there has been so much talk about the Lolita lipstick, and now I know why. Because once I swatched this, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to go back and get that. But here's the Lolita lip liner. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's that beautiful pink right below. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Do you see that? Do you freaking see that? Like, that is gorgeous. So that's Lolita, and with this formula, I'm definitely gonna have to go back. I can see myself during the next VIB sale or during a sale that's on the Kat Von D website going in and killing my basket and my pocket on these. Alright guys, so we're down to the final item in my bag, and this one was kind of like, I wasn't really looking for it, but once I walked in the store and saw it, and then I thought back to the video with Jackie Aina wearing this, I was like, you know what, I need it, gotta have it. And how often do you come across this color? So I got the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Long Wear Lipstick in the color Wicked. Alright, let's see if we can get this open. Alright. So Wicked is a beautiful green, and I know some people are like, green? But I like to collect colors that are not popular, that you don't see a lot of brands doing. And after I saw this on Jackie Aina, I was like, girl, I got to have it. So here's a swatch. And there it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful deep green, and as you can see by the swatch, that was only one swipe, so it's very opaque, and you're not gonna have to put a lot on to make sure you get that coverage that you want. Alright, so last but not least in my bag are some samples that were added into my bag. And I got a Murad clearing solution. I also received a soy face cleanser, which I'm probably going to give away because I know a couple people around me that really like that. The next one is the Tarte Skincare Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. Boost Hydrant. Hydrating Boost Hydrant. So it's a moisturizer. And then last but not least is from Ole Henriksen. Right? Did I say it? Oh, excuse me. Ole Henriksen. From Ole Henriksen. And it is the Invigorating Night Transformation Gel and the Truth Youth Activating Oil. So I'm definitely going to give these a try just because I'm looking for like some new serums to try, and I am definitely looking into some oils. That was one of the things that was on my list for the sale, but I think what happened was oils are a little bit pricey, and I wanted to try to get as much as possible on this sale since I gave myself a really small budget this sale. So I decided to kind of go in a different direction and not really pick up oils, because if I picked up oils, it probably would have only been like 2 things in this haul. So if you guys are trying oils, like I said before many times, I have combination oily skin. If you have found any oils that you really like or serums, go ahead and drop that down in the box below in the comment box and let me know, because I'm looking for a really good oil or oils that I can use as a part of my skincare regimen. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up on your way out of here, and I'll see you guys next time.